Yeah, welcome to FXpreneur Global Limited. This is analysis for this week so that we will understand where the market is likely headed this week. So let's go straight to our analysis. This analysis spans from 17th of October to 22 of October. Let's go straight. Now we'll have this dollar index, and dollar index is not doing very bad. It's doing very, very well. Like I told you guys that market has not really reversed, because if you go to daily, you'll find market has not really reversed. All right. And most of you have been taking the market that the dollar index have actually started reversal. So it hasn't. So now if you watch here, you see that we'll have a fair value gap here. Market entered this fair value gap, and market has entered the fair value gap, is expected to come back to at least this fair value gap. All right, market has entered this fair value gap here, so at least it should come back to this fair value gap, and we are still expecting this market to come back to the fair value gap before it goes to the upside. So that is what we're still expecting. So if you are watching, you see that what we analyze is what plays at 90% of the time. So as you can see here is FVG, fair value gap. Now from this fair value gap, markets manipulated back after the bridge short to downside on lower time frame and have to go back up here to trade into this. Some person will be thinking that this market is going to continue going down, it has reversed. No, the truth is that if you go to daily, you'll find out that this market has not broken any structure on daily, so our bias is still to the upside. So what we're expecting to see, this is a trend line here. Okay, is a rooted trend line. So we'll have a kind of something like channel here. Okay, so I want to see a manipulation. When the market open, they should start going to the upside first to at least take away this liquidity that we'll have here. Then once they're done with that, I want to see them come back down to downside, trade into this fair value gap. Then I will expect them to go to the upside. Now when they hit this particular level, I will expect a pullback before going to the particular place. And this is what I'll be expecting on dollar index. So I want to see dollar index play out exactly. So our bias is still to the upside. And another thing again I want to emphasize there is, for the fact you know that our bias is still to the upside, that is to say EURUSD is going to sell, GBPUSD is still going to sell down. But then you don't just have to jump into sell or jump into buy simply because you know the overall trend for the week. All you need to know is that after market, before market will go to the right place, it has to do what? Take people to the fake direction first, so that their stop can be hit before they move to the right move. And I will hint you all that, because I do this every single day. I will tell you when to expect that particular move to happen. So let's go straight on that one. EURUSD. EURUSD is performing very well. So in EURUSD, of course, we see market enter this fair value gap here, this small one here, and take away this previous high. And then here also there is a daily fair value gap. There's a daily FVG here, and this daily FVG here is important that market gets to this daily FVG here before going to the downside. Why did I say that? When market opens, you see that market will find a way to come and take away this liquidity that we're having here. But if market decide to come and take away this one, that will still not be bad. But I'm expecting them to see, I want to see them do something like this, find the way to go to the upside. So when they get to this upside, I will not expect them to sell this market to the downside. That is what I will be expecting from this particular pair. But then let's go to daily. Let's see if there's something we can see on daily on this particular pair. On daily, you'll find out that, of course, we'll have fair value gap here, daily fair value gap, where market has not really entered. And we want to see market, it has given us a bullish, bearish. We want to see a bullish on Monday that will go up and tap into this fair value gap. Then dollar should be looking for a way to give us a bearish move. All right, dollar should be looking to give us a bearish move. All right, this bearish move. All right. So as they are coming down to enter this fair value gap on 4 hours, we are also entering the 4 hours fair value gap, daily fair value gap on EURUSD, then to go to downside. So this is what we are expecting. Market is still going to downside. Don't think of buying this market for now. Look for a way to sell this market to downside, right? So let's go straight to another pair. So from here, I'll be looking forward to sell this market to downside. Anything from here, I'll be due to sell this market to downside. So let's go straight to 4 hours to GBPUSD. GBPUSD, of course, I want to see them trade into this 4 hours fair value gap and then come up to take away this buy stop liquidity that we'll have here. We'll have a buy stop liquidity here. So I would like to come and see them take out this buy stop liquidity, get mitigated here, then find a way to go to downside. Why? Because this particular market here has given us retail trend line. And most retail traders who trade trend line, you see them now selling this market aggressively because they have seen trend line. Now, this trend line is nothing but liquidity level for institutional traders. So we know that this is a trend line for retail traders. So we'll find a way to come and take out this trend line. Are they wrong in their bias? No, they are right in their bias that they're going to go down. But then they are entering at the wrong time because we need to go first, entice them to keep selling. We'll entice them to keep selling. Then we'll go back and take away their stop loss. Once we hit this level, then we'll find a way to go to the downside. And also here, you can see also we have an unmitigated order block that is residing here. So this unmitigated order block and also this daily order block here is a good conference for this trade to go to downside. So that is what I'll be looking at on this particular pair. Another one is gold. Gold is wonderful, is amazing. So now what we have seen on gold actually is we analyzed that this was going to happen. It has come down already. So, and we want to see gold go to the upside. But if you watch, because we trade what we see and not what we feel, we might have analyzed that this is what we want to see, but we will see it happening otherwise. So our bias will be changed. Now, if you watch here, you see we have fair value gap. We have fair value gap on this particular place here. This fair value gap here is where market is going to come to this particular week before they go to the upside, then to take away the liquid that they've created. All right, now this fair value gap here that we'll have here, which is this, from here will be going to the upside. Why did I say that? Market will open. When market open, market will trade back into this small fair value gap that we'll have here and smash down this level to enter this fair value gap that we'll have here and possibly get mitigated by the particular order block, then find a way to go to the upside. All right, then when they hit this level, I'll be expecting them to go to downside. This is what I will be expecting from this particular pair for this week. I want to see them give us exactly this. All right, so this is what we'll be expecting. And also I have these 2 levels to watch for the week. This level and this level to go aggressively down. Then another one here we'll have is AUDUSD. AUDUSD isn't performing bad, but then we were anticipating that AUDUSD will find a way to hit this level before they start coming down. But we have seen the push down. All right, so we want to see AUDUSD give us this particular thing down. Market will open. I would like to see market come down a little. All right, then trade back into this fair value gap. All right, then find a way to go to the downside. That is what I'll be expecting to see on AUDUSD. So I'll be looking for to sell this particular market. But if this market gives us something like this, all right, a push, trade into it and come back here, this will be a very good opportunity for us for a sell. So my bias on this pair is going to be sell, but I would like to see them give me exactly as in go to the opposite side when the market will be starting for the week, then at the long run go to the other side. That is what I will be expecting to see on this particular pair. Another one is USDCAD. USDCAD has been performing well, so we see this fair value gap that is there. So I would like to see USDCAD do some crazy thing this week. All right, when I open, I would like to see them come in here, go back to this block here, then come back, find a way to come back, all right, to either this level here, fair value gap, and then before I start looking for the upside. So this is what I'll be looking for on this particular USD card. USD card is still going to go to the upside, but I would like to see them pull back before going to the upside. So I would like to see them come back to validate this particular level, yeah, and then take away this retail stop loss, all right, this trend line for retail traders, then before they will head up to the upside. That is what I will be expecting to see on this particular pair. Then the next one again, because they have to enter this fair value gap, right? Right? So this is what they enter here that I'll be expecting them to go to the upside. So the next leg I want to talk about is USDCHF. USDCHF is perfectly delivering, but then if you watch USDCHF, you will see that USDCHF has not really been moving too nicely. All right. Now let's take away this level. Let's take away this thing that we have drawn here. Then we have seen a retail trend line. All right. We have seen liquidity that's resting around there. So what we are expecting to see these guys do is this. Let's go to daily time frame and see exactly where their bias is headed. Now, if you watch, you see we'll have liquidity resting here, which they have taken out. And once liquidity is being grabbed, what do you expect? You expect market to reverse. But market will not just reverse if they are close to hit a particular level. There's a level here they're about hitting. So I would still like to see this guy find a way to go to the upside and tap this level. Let's look at our weekly charts. Good. And this is the level. This is the block. Great. So I'll be expecting it to pull back, then go to the upside. Nice one. What I would like to see these guys do when they open this market is I would like to see them find a way to this downside here, trade into this fair value gap that we'll have here, then find a way to the upside. This is what I'll be expecting to see these guys do. I would like to see them find a way, come down here, then trade back to this level. Now, why this place? Because we'll have fair value gap here. So this is a level I would like to see them play into before they go to the upside. And also, if you watch here, we'll have retail trend line. That is also liquidity level. And if you check, most of the EMAs will be giving you that this market is still going to go to the upside. Of course, we know, but they will find a way to do this manipulation to the downside before they go to the upside. So this is what we'll be expecting from this particular pair. And that one again is NZDUSD. NZDUSD is doing well because we projected that this was going to happen. So, but then this market has not really come back here to come and take away this liquidity that we'll have here. Okay, so we're still expecting the market to do this, but then we would like to see them give us this. I would like to see them do this back to this level, then find a way to the downside. This is what I'll be trading for this week on this. Then this is my first bias. I need to find a way, maybe the true news or whatever, find a way to go to this upside. All right, even if they break this structure and come back here, when they hit this level, I will still be expecting this market to come to the downside. Until when I've gotten to a place where I'm certain that USD is going to reverse, then my bias will not be to trade against these other pairs. So another one again we'll be looking at is Nasdaq. So Nasdaq came back here, all right. Now, but then it traded into this fair value gap here. All right, there's a fair value gap here. It entered this fair value gap for us. Have you seen it now? Look at it here. So I'm beginning to come down. So Once market has entered this fair value gap, it means to take away this particular low. So we're taking out this particular level because it has been violated, it has been mitigated. So we want to see this market do exactly this. We want to see them play back into this fair value gap and do what? And go to downside to take away this particular low. So if the market is, the more higher it goes, the more I will be expecting them to go to downside. And if you watch here, you see that this particular place here, it has broken a mini structure. So we'll still have this place as a level. So if this market come back here to this particular place, that will be a very nice place to do what? To look for a sell. Another one is US30. US30, I would like to see US30 do this. All right. Trade, this is what we want to see. Now it has pulled back to this level, enter this fair value gap. And from this fair value, there's also another fair value gap that is opposing the movement. So we still want to see this market do this. Back into this fair value gap and find a way to go to downside. So my bias is going to be on downside for this week, but then that does not mean that markets will not cannot still find their way to go to the upside here. Even they get to this level, I'll still find a way to sell to downside. An update will be coming every single day as we ride this particular trend. Another one is USDJPY. USDJPY, I would like to see a pullback to this level, then to the upside. Then another one is GBPUSD. GBPUSD perfectly, I want to see it happen perfectly the way it is right now. Come back into this particular level, and here also we'll have another block. So I would like to see them come back to this particular level here, this supply level, this demand level here. When they come to this demand level, I'll be expecting them to go to the upside. So from here, I'll be looking forward to buy the market to the upside. And if peradventure the market finds its way to come down to this level, that will also be nice to look for the upside. So it depends on what the market has given us. I'll keep updating us as the market trades. So this is what we do the cutting for today's analysis. Do have a perfect trading week. Remember, if you've not subscribed, try to hit that subscription button and also turn on your notification button so you will be notified anytime we upload any content. And as well, if you have any question, drop it on that comment box below. Then if you want to join our academy, want to become part of our academy and enjoy this services, so I can really understand how to analyze market and how to treat it, and how to also it's not all about knowing where the market is headed. It's all about knowing what to do when the market has gotten to the level that you are watching. All right. So thank you very much, and do have a perfect trading week. Remember, don't overtrade. Remember, don't add to negative trade. Remember, don't trade without stop loss. And also use considerable stop loss account lots to take your trade. Don't over leverage your account. Thank you very much, and do have a perfect trading week. I remain Godwin Emmanuel.